Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today I have a beautiful devotion for you, and this one is called Rain Puddles. Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started. I hope all of you are doing well. Rain puddles. Kids are drawn to rain puddles. Something about a pool of water, no matter how small, seems to beckon little feet to play. As adults, though, most of us will attempt to navigate around the puddles. We will walk out of our way to avoid getting our shoes wet. Perhaps we'll even choose to stay on the porch and avoid the rain altogether. Children, however, march heavily right through. Life can be a lot like a driveway after a rainy, heavy rainstorm. There will be potholes and puddles, and chances are, no matter how hard we try, our feet will get wet. We have options, of course. We can stand on the porch and not venture out at all for fear of running our shoes. We can walk timidly and slowly down the driveway to an attempt to stay dry. Or we can learn a little something from children. We can kick off our shoes and run boldly down the driveway, choosing not to be afraid because God didn't create us to live that way. We can accept the fact that there will be some puddles that we can avoid and some we cannot. And so we may be surprised to discover that some puddles, which we thought were obstacles, were actually gifts. God, He didn't create us to sit on the porch forever. Sure, it's safe and dry. Sometimes, however, He calls us to run down the driveway. He asks us to march bravely through the puddles. No child ever regretted splashing in a rain puddle, and no Christ followers ever regretted a life spent boldly following Him. And then up here it says, I have spent too much time, Lord, being timid. Fear has caused me to miss out on the joy of being used by you. Thank you for the reminder that fear never comes from you. Teach me the beauty of boldness. The Bible verse says 1 Timothy 1:7. No, I'm sorry. It's 2 Timothy 1:7. 2 Timothy 1:7. For God gave us a spirit not of fear, but of power and love and self-control. Sometimes when we get afraid to try something new, or we doubt ourselves or think maybe we can't do it, there were a lot of different people in the Bible that were afraid to do some things. But you know what? God told every one of them, I will not leave you. Moses, He told him He wouldn't leave him. David, He didn't leave him. Just like whenever they threw Daniel in the lion's den. Did God leave him? No. And God will never leave us. No matter what we face in life, He's always with us. Even if you're all alone in your home, if you're out on the road all alone, and you don't see a single person in sight, and you're driving somewhere that you're not used to being in a different location from your home, and you don't see anyone on the highway, and you have a fear like, oh, I'm all alone out here. Nobody knows me, and I don't see a soul in sight. But you know what? God sees you, and He's with you wherever you go. And God wants us to take that leap of faith and know that He will guide us and help us get through anything that we want to do in life. New things or things that we haven't done in a while, but that God will be with us wherever we go. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. And just a reminder that God says that if we can have a faith like a child, to come to Him like a child. And this story was about kids jumping in rain puddles. They enjoy their life, and God wants us to enjoy our life and remember the good old times when we were young, how happy we were. Sometimes with the way the world is, we have a lot of fear, don't we? And uncertainty, and we get scared and afraid. But I hope today this devotion will help you to just step out and have a day of beauty and of fun, and just say, well, I'm not going to fear today. I'm going to enjoy my life that God has given me. And God is in control of everything, and He'll always take care of me. And that's the way we need to think and feel because of His mighty, powerful, truthful promises to us. I hope all of you have a great day. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.